Sabrina.
Shemin!
How are you?
Nice to see you.
Great to see you too.
So, Shemin, I need your help.
What can I help you with, Sabrina?
As a newfound Londoner, all I hear about is a dish called chicken tikka masala, which I thought was an Indian dish, but it kind of seems like it's a British dish. So I figured who better to ask than an Indian chef who's been living in London for 20 years.
Absolutely. Do you know the history of it?
No, I don't know anything about it.
Okay, so let me just tell you a little bit about what it is. When the British first came back from India into the UK, what they wanted was something with a sauce on it, right? Whatever they ordered was quite dry. And they were quite disgruntled with that. So one day, I think, one of the customers sent it back. And the chef there sent it back to the customer with some tomato soup spiced up. And the British were so happy with that. Of course, it's evolved from tomato soup. So the Indian tikka masala is very dry, okay?
So do Indians still eat tikka masala? Is that a popular dish in India?
Look, it's popular all over the world now. So I've got some stuff ready here. What you need to do is you need to have some yogurt in the dish, enough to coat the chicken. So I think that's enough.
So we're gonna pour this out. What is the main difference, would you say, about Indian food in India and Indian food in the UK?
Not a lot nowadays because people have got so used to British Indian and Indian Indian, if you know what I mean. So merged now that when I go to India, I find that the food is drier, but you know, the taste is pretty good. Oh, well done there. That's exactly
How's
what
that? Nice and saucy, huh?
So we've used the Indian curry paste, half of that and half we'll use for the masala sauce. And the secret of this is to put a little bit more salt because whenever you grill something, it always seems to lose its seasoning.
Okay, you've heard it straight from the Indian chef herself. A little bit of salt goes a long way. I'm actually quite impressed with the way this looks.
It tastes really good too.
We'll see about that.
Okay, and then you put the chicken in and you stir it so that it's all coated, right? And once you've done that, the best thing to do is to marinate it for a couple of hours if you can. Overnight is really great, you know, if you can do that. Okay, so that's it.
So let's let this sit for a minute, yeah?
So now we let it sit and we can skewer it, or we can just leave the chicken marinated in the bowl and cook it under the grill, you know, without a skewer. Okay, Sabrina, so now we're going to make some masala sauce,
Let's make this saucy sauce.
So quick. So we're going to put some butter in a pan.
Okay.
Can you do that? And then add some shemin, yeah. So cook it for a couple of seconds or so. Don't let the butter burn. Huh?
What are the flavors in a tikka masala?
Garlic, ginger, coriander, mint, and then in the paste we have cumin, ground coriander, turmeric, salt, chili, tomato paste.
Is there any secret ingredient that you put into your dishes?
You're using chicken breast, right? A splash of cream makes it more tender.
You heard it from the master herself.
Okay, so now we're going to put the cream in.
Oh, so we are adding cream. Okay, so we
Yeah.
are going to do it in ours. That is nice.
And then just going to have some passata. Okay, that's it.
How do we know when it's ready?
When it's sort of all combined and quite thick, in about 10 minutes, you'll know it's ready. So you know what, Sabrina? I've already skewered some for you because it was lunchtime. And I thought you might be hungry, so I'll pop these in the oven and you can try them.
Amazing. Sauce is almost ready too. Okay, Shemin, so we've got our skewers, we've got our sauce.
All right, so first do you want to put some coriander over it and some mint.
So we're garnishing. Okay.
So what we need to do now is you need to pour the sauce over it.
Should we make it nice and saucy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then what you do is you take one of the skewers, or all the skewers depending on what you want to eat, and you take the chicken out of the skewer, and then you have it with a chapati or a naan bread. I'm going to have it with some tandoori naan bread. And you scoop up some of the sauce and some of the chicken.
All right.
Delicious.
I'll try it out myself. All right, here we go. Chicken tikka masala, a real taste of London.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shemin.
Okay, pleasure.